I mean, I guess I'll just kick it off with like name the trait, right? So
Mhm.
if all traits are true of a given human, or if all traits true of a given human are switched to match those true of a given non-human animal, is there any point in that equalization process where moral value would be lost? Assuming you hold humans to have moral
Oh, I'm
value,
sorry. Can you
or
restate
do
that,
you
please?
not? Okay, I'll ask you a question first. Then, do you like assign humans moral value?
No.
Why not?
Well, I'm an error theorist.
So you think any moral claim has an error in it, like it's incorrect?
I'm like a progressive error theorist, so I just don't think there's like any objective moral value that we can find.
It doesn't have to be an objective moral value. I'm just
That's why I
asking
don't
what you
sign them,
place
because if
value
that's the
on.
case, then
Okay,
what it means to me.
but we don't have to
Oh,
wait.
sorry,
We
I
don't
didn't
have
know
to
you were done
assign
talking. My bad.
we don't have to assign objective morals to have a debate.
Oh, well, that's not necessarily what I'm saying. I'm just clarifying my stance. That like I just don't think
You're
there's any
saying
objective moral
okay,
values.
so
Because like you asked me if I
because
value humans, and I just said no, because I don't think there's any like
yeah.
objective
So what
value
do
or
you place
intrinsic value
value
to them.
on? What do you place value on?
Excuse me.
What do you place value on?
Place value? What do you mean by
Or how do
value?
you determine what has moral value? Like, what's your moral system? Are you just an
Oh, well,
error
my
theorist?
moral
You just don't
system, I'm an
place
error
morals on
theorist.
anything. So you don't place moral value on anything.
No.
So we can't actually have a debate like this.
I mean, we can. It's just I
How?
named the trait wouldn't necessarily work on me, though.
Nothing would necessarily work on you in a moral debate if you don't think anything has any moral value.
Well, that's not the case, because there's also things called moral progressiveness, moral realism. Moral
Okay,
realism is literally the negation
wait.
of moral anti-realism, which would just be
Does
categorized
moral
as like error
realism
theory.
not
So if
suggest
that's
like
wait, hold on.
objective
Oppo, I
morals?
wasn't done
I don't
talking.
believe
Wait,
in
wait,
objective
Oppo, I wasn't
morals.
done talking. But moral realism, for example, that'd be like the negation of like moral anti-realism or stuff like that. There's multiple ways you can get
Okay,
past
what
error
are you
theory.
talking about? Yeah. I'm not a
Hmm.
moral realist. Like
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
moral realism.
So does that
Wait,
mean you
moral
can't like
realism
prove your claim?
suggest. Wait, what?
Hmm. Does that mean you just like can't prove your point?
No, I'm saying that there's no point in us debating if you don't assign moral value to anything. Like
Well, I
that's a
mean,
little
I'm
ridiculous.
just saying that like,
We can debate a
can you
different
prove your
topic.
point or
I
not?
think you're just ratting right now.
I don't care what you think I'm doing. Do you know what
Okay,
error
yeah.
theory is?
Yes, I know what error
So
theory
that means
is.
I'm not ratting. This is literally my
Yes,
moral
it is.
ideology.
Okay, your
What is
moral
ratting about it?
ideology. Wait, because I know for a
Uh,
fact that you assign moral value to certain things,
what
Archie.
moral value do I assign to
Do
certain
you assign
things?
moral value to your family?
No,
Oh my god. Like this is what I'm talking about, bro.
I
It's
literally
not
don't.
progressive to debate somebody like you.
I don't care. Like, what are you talking about? You
Okay,
can't get
we're
mad
on
at
a
me because
different
you can't
topic.
prove your own stance,
Wait,
Oppo.
I
If you
told
can't
you I
prove
don't
your own
believe in
stance, that doesn't
objective moral.
matter.
What is a stance? I
It
told
doesn't
you.
matter.
I
You can't
told you.
prove your own stance.
Look.
That's all I'm saying.
I told you I don't believe in like objective morals, so I'm not going to try and prove moral realism to get
Okay,
around your
that's
error
not
theory.
my fault.
Right? So, okay, so
That's
I
not my
told you there's
fault.
no point in us debating this specific topic if you're just going to rat out
No,
who
that
doesn't
just
assign
means you
morals to anything.
concede.
It's not me conceding. I'm telling you there's
Yes,
no
it
way we can have this
is.
debate.
Your stance and your burden
We're
of
in
proof was to try to
clarifying
prove
premises. We
that the
haven't
specific thing
started yet.
works. You can't prove it works.
Wait. How do we wait? If we're clarifying premises and I'm asking you
We're
for your
not
moral
clarifying
stance,
premises.
but I'm
You
asking you
said
for your
let's run
stance
name the
on
trait.
morality.
You said
Exactly.
let's run
Yes.
name the trait. Did you
And then
not? Answer my question.
and then
Did
I
you not say let's
retracted
run name
that.
the trait?
Wait. And then I retracted that and I asked you for your
You did
moral
not
system.
retract that.
Yes, I did. I
You
said,
guys
wait,
hear
first
what I
let me
said to
ask you.
Mr. Batman? Do you guys hear what I said to Mr.
Wait,
Batman?
shut up. First, no.
You did not
Archie,
retract that. I can send the
listen.
what's it called,
Archie, yes, I
recording right
did.
now.
I said, wait, before I get
All
into
right,
this,
I'll just send the recording
do
to
you
you. Hold
place
on.
moral
Let me
value
just
on
stop the
humans?
recording real quick,
Sure,
and
go
let me
ahead.
send it in scans 1
Go
real quick
ahead.
for you.
Go
Scans
ahead.
1's locked.
I literally
Scans
said
2 is
before we
locked.
get
So
into
it
that,
unlocks
let me ask
scans 1 and
you,
scans
like,
2.
if you place moral
So
value
it
on humans.
unlocks scans 1 and scans 2, so I can send it. Please. Thank you. Alright, let's do that. Alright, it's sending.
Okay, sure. In the meantime,
Alright, there you go. So you can watch it, but you can
like,
clearly see that you definitely did assign, and
oh
you
my
definitely did
god.
say let's run it. You know what I mean?
Okay, where'd you send it? Okay.
I sent it in scans 2. Or scans 1, I mean.
Wait. You literally cut out the part about name the trait.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did. It's not in the recording.
Let's see, it is. Let me hear it.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. See, in the beginning, we're clarifying stances, and then you say, okay, well, I just run name the trait.
Wait, stop
What
talking.
part did I cut off?
Stop talking. Stop talking so I can hear it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my bad. Oh. A second. I'm just trying to talk.
Ridiculous.
Stop interrupting me. Thank you.
Can I talk? Can I talk?
No! Am I done
Why not?
talking? Am I done talking?
Was I done talking?
Am I
Before you
done
cut me off?
talking? Am I done talking? Yes or
Was I
no?
done talking?
Yes
I
or
wasn't done
no?
talking.
Am I done talking? Yes or
Oh
no?
my God!
No,
I
I'm
wasn't done
not.
talking.
So I'm gonna
Can we get
continue.
moderation?
So
Can we get
as I
moderation?
said, right? After I'm done talking, you can talk and I'm not gonna interrupt. Just don't interrupt me.
I can
Now,
see you in chat. You do.
this is what's happening, right? Name the trait is the point of name to traits. A trait equalize human value to animal value. You said to me, let's run name the trait. And I said, okay, so I said, what do you value? You're asking me, what do I value?
No.
Simply only because, no, you're only asking, what do I value because you're trying to trait equalize, and you're trying to say, well, if this thing has as much value, has the animal.
Okay.
So
Can I
when
say
you
what I was
asked me
saying
that,
now?
I responded by saying, right, I responded by saying, I'm an error theorist. I'm an error theorist because, right, because I don't actually have assigned moral value. I answered your question and refuted name the trait properly. So that's not on me. See, your burden of proof was to properly prove veganism. Your argument failed because you assumed that I'd be taking it that I have an actual moral ideology. But I don't. So this is what it comes down to now. It's on you to prove your own claim, and it's on you to prove that I should value vegans, and that I should value animals. And if you cannot prove that, then that means I win. Cut and simple.
Are you done talking?
Yes.
Okay. Do you understand what the word first means?
First?
Do you understand in the recording I said, wait, let me first ask you a question? You know that would be me retracting the vegan argument so I can clarify what your moral stance is?
Why does that mean you're retracting anything?
Which would mean we're still... Because I'm saying, wait, let me first ask you a question, as if we should just
You said, let me
what I
first
said.
ask a question.
Wait, as if
Why does
we
that mean you're
disregard what I
retracting?
said prior, so we can get a clarification on what your moral stance is.
Why does that mean you're retracting, though?
Wait, because I'm saying first, let me ask you a question. I'm saying, let's
And
let
okay,
this
you can restate that I'm asking. What does the word first mean? You're retracting it.
Okay, I'm telling you. Let this question lay before I give my argument. And if this question, which is literally
you didn't say that. You just said first.
Stance, proves that this debate is like incompatible for us to have, then it's not me conceding.
No, it's not. I've already explained why it's not incompatible for us to have.
I'm not a moral realist. I don't know how to argue objective morals, so I'm not going to get into that. That's why
that means it's not incompatible. That just means you lack knowledge.
That's not true.
How are you going to call me retarded when you just admitted to not knowing how to prove your own stance?
A moral realist. Wait, what did you say?
Moral theorist? Really?
I said moral realist. I corrected myself.
Moral theorist. Okay. Anyways, right?
Myself.
That's not on me. That just means you can't prove your claim. It's most definitely compatible. Vegans and anti-vegans have this battle all the time. We can see Ask Yourself versus Destiny, Ask Yourself versus T-Jump, Ask Yourself versus Jack. You can see this multiple times. But either way, it doesn't matter.
He's just loud micing.
Oh, Moise, I'm not trying to loud mic.
Then shut up and let me talk.
Let's hear it. Okay, let's hear it.
Okay. If you give your moral stance, if you give your moral criteria or whatever, like how you determine moral judgments, or you don't determine moral judgments in your case.
In fact, let me hop on my phone real quick since you guys are complaining.
Oh my god.
Nigga, I said hop on my phone, dumbass.
Chill. You talk like a fucking idiot.
You talk like an idiot. You just admitted you can't prove your stance. But anyways,
that's not true at all. I said we shouldn't have this debate.
Because it's not compatible, even though I proved it was compatible.
Because you don't hold moral value to anything. You don't place moral value on anything.
That still means it's compatible.
I just told you I'm not a moral realist, so there's no point in us debating this.
No, that means our moral stances are not compatible,
You're
not the
trying
debate.
to get into this like meta-ethical bullshit. I don't debate meta-ethics.
You're
So
arguing morality, are you not?
You shouldn't debate this. You're trying to argue. You're trying to push
Aren't
me
you
into objective morality.
Let me ask.
You're
Let
trying
me
to
ask.
push me into
Let me ask.
objective morality. I don't debate that.
Wait,
So
hold on,
I'm
let me
telling you,
ask.
we could just debate something else.
Let me move my mic a little bit further from my mic since you guys are complaining. Further from my mouth.
We don't have it, Judge,
super
right
far.
now.
So I'll ask this. Okay. Are we arguing about morality? Are you arguing about the morality of veganism?
Yeah, we are.
Okay. What is meta-ethics?
Meta-ethics? I don't know what meta-ethics is exactly, but I know
it's called morality.
Wait.
That's why.
Okay, but when we're talking about meta-ethics, you're trying to push me into debating objective morals.
I never asked her to push into objective morals.
Yes, you are. You're trying to force me to
know that? Do you know what moral particularism is? Do you know moral particularism is? Do you know moral particularism is?
Yes, I know what moral particularism is.
Okay, so you know that it doesn't necessarily matter if it's objective or not, but it still disagrees with error theory, correct?
Moral particularism. Moral particularism just holds that there's no type of criteria to like determine. Like it's basically situational. Moral.
Yeah, but it's saying moral error theory is just saying nothing's situational. It doesn't matter.
Okay, I know.
So either way, like you can still argue it.
Wait.
Yeah, okay, we can wait for you.
You said error theory is just arguing that you don't place moral value on anything, right?
Error theory?
Yeah, that
let me have this. Let me send you like a doc on it if I'm not explaining it correctly.
Yeah, you must not be, because what I'm getting out of it,
or you're just like deaf.
Error theory just holds the like idea that all moral judgments.
There are no moral features in this world. Nothing is right or wrong. No moral judgments are true.
Just answer my question.
Oh, sorry. What's your question?
No moral judgments are true. Okay, so you're asking me to prove that moral judgments are objectively true. You said it in the beginning. You
said there's no objectively true.
I'm not done
have to be objectively true.
I'm not done speaking. You said in the beginning. You said in the beginning. There's no objective reason for me to believe that we should place moral value on anything. So I'm not going to place moral value on anything.
Okay, that's not the case.
You're literally just trying to. Yes, it is. You're just trying to push.
Not because you don't have to prove something
morality. I don't care about that.
Did I say for you to prove something objectively true?
Yes, you literally.
No, I didn't. Look at the recording. I just asked.
You just said there's no objective reason for me to be a vegan, so I'm just going to take a neutral stance.
Yeah,
I don't think
that doesn't mean it has to be objective. That means my neutral stance. My neutral stance. Stop yelling over me.
That's so hypocritical.
My moral stance. Let me move my mic again. Sorry if I'm on micing. My moral stance says this, right? My moral stance says this: that I'm being neutral. So that means you can still analytically prove this is true, or subjectively prove this is true, or within an entire moral categorization prove this is true.
It's true. No,
that's why.
That's not true. Your neutral stance was based on the foundation of you thinking that there's no objective reason for you to be vegan. I don't disagree with that.
That's not
your stance. I don't disagree with that. That's literally what you said.
What did I say in the first debate? What did I say this? What did I say in the beginning? What did I say in the beginning?
First debate?
Everyone look in scans. Not first debate, in the beginning. Everyone look in scans. Did I or did I not say? Now, I'm not necessarily saying it's objective. I just don't believe in objective reasoning, or I don't believe that this is the case specifically. That's what I said. You guys can look in scans, and you guys can see.
I'm gonna deafen for a second. I'm gonna listen to that.
Go for it. Reread the recording. It doesn't matter. I know what it is. And now that he's guys, I'm literally not loud micing. I'm not doing anything. I don't understand what you guys are talking about. How am I loud micing? I don't understand. Okay, you guys can say you are, but I just don't understand.
Archie, the part you didn't send the recording where you literally said, I don't think there's any objective reason to.
You just said he's been recording this entire time. I don't want to hear it. Let him send the recording. Can you send the recording?